Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arif Fikri bin Muhammad Abdul Mustalib and my student ID is 202111569. So today I will present about our group project. So for the member, our group consists 5 members, which is me, myself, and Muhammad Ali Minoriman, Amir Syafiq bin Zainuddin, Muhammad Afiq bin Marzuki, and Muhammad Iman Hakimi bin Ibrahim. So for the introduction, our group has been given a task from a company transmitter network project to set up a network in his office. So this is introduction. Now we're going to the objective. Our group objective is to set up a connection between two network for company transmitter network project office. And for the material, our group has decided to use a twisted pair cable for our transmission medium because of there are advantage for the twisted pair cable, which is it can provide a best performance in short distance and also easy to set up and install, and it is also the less expensive medium of transmission, but they also have a disadvantage for the twisted pair cable, which is attenuation is very high and it is offer poor noise immunity. As the result, signal distortion is too much more, and they also have some transmission is limit for the material that we use, which is twisted pair cable. So for the network topology, in this group project, our group decide to use star topology due to its many benefits, which is each device in star topology is connected to a central hub, and if one device fails, it only affect the specific device and not the entire network. This reduces the risk of the network downtime, which is essential in a business environment. Another benefit for the star topology also is scalability, which is as the number of devices connected to the network increase, it is easy to add additional hub or device to accommodate the growth. This makes the star topology is a flexible solution that can adapt to the changing needs of business. So that's why we use a star topology for our group project. Now we are going for the demonstration. So for the demonstration, now I will show the simulation in Cisco, which is for the setup that we have made. We have LAN network 1 and LAN network 2. So for the LAN network 1, we have 10 device, which is 5 laptop and 5 PC. For the LAN network 2, we have 3 PC. So we also use 2 switch for each network, which is for the LAN network 1 we use 1 switch. So for the LAN network 2 also we use one switch. This switch used for the connection between the device in the network, and we also use a router, which is router 1941. This router is used to make a connection between a LAN network 1 and LAN network 2. So now I will explain more about the LAN network 1 first. For the LAN network 1, we use address class, which is class C, and the address is 192.1.1. So because of the address 192.1.1, we have set all the device in LAN network 2 with the same network address. So let's see the IP address for the PC3. So it has a network 192.1.1 .5, which is 5 if host. So same with the other device, which is this also 192.1.1.8, only different in the host. Same with this 192.1.1. after we have set up the network, the IP address for all the device, so now we will check either the LAN network 1 connection is successful or not. Now we will send the data to the from the laptop 1 to the computer 4. So the status is successful. Now we're going to the simulation to see how it transmit the data. So it send to the switch first, and then it will send to the computer 4. So now we will try another device in LAN network 1. So we will send from 3 to the laptop 1. So it also successful. Now we will see. So it will send to the laptop 1, and then it will send to the switch and send to the laptop 1. So let's see another device. Now we're going to send from computer 1 to the computer 5. So also successful. Now we will see the simulation. So we will say that LAN network 1 connection is successful. For the LAN network 2, we also use same class, which is class C. We use 192.2.2. So we have set all the device in LAN network 2. We have set the IP address, which is 192.2.2.1 for the computer 6. For the computer 8, we have set it 192.1.2.2.3, and for the computer 7, we have set it 192.2.2.2. So now we're going to see the connection between the LAN network 2. So we send the computer 6 to the computer 7, and it is successful. We will see the simulation. So it's successful. Let's try again with another device, which is computer 8 to the computer 6. So also successful. Now we'll see the simulation. So it is successful. So we will say that the connection between LAN network 2, between the device in LAN network 2 is successful. So let's try to send the data from the LAN network 1 to the LAN network 2. So we will try to send from the computer 1 to the computer 8. So it is successful. So we're going to see the simulation. So it's sent to the router, and then passing to the switch, and then to the computer 8. So let's try another device in LAN network 1 to the LAN network 2. Let's say we pick computer 2 to the computer 6. So fail. Let's try again. Computer 2 to the computer 6. Okay, successful. So let's see the simulation. So it's successful. So we will say that LAN network 1, the connection between LAN network 1 and LAN network 2 is successful. So that's all for our group. Thank you.